Okay, we have the eggs boiling. They're coming up to temperature. You can see those. Good grief. And what we're going to do now is we're going to make the quinoa. I got this from Costco. I usually buy it off Amazon, and I will put a link in the description below of the ingredients that I do buy at Amazon. The pots and the pots I got are just from Walmart. Okay, so, and they're coated. You can use any pot you want. A lot of people cook quinoa in an Instapot. That's how the original recipe goes, and that's from This Mess Is Ours. I'm going to also link their website in the description below, because that's where I adapted this recipe from. And you know, I can't take any of the credit for these recipes. I'm just showing you how I do it, because they came up with the recipe. It's vet approved. My veterinarian has a copy of it and approves of it as well, because when you're making homemade dog food, you do need to make sure that your fat to protein ratio is correct, and they have just the right of nutrients in their diet, especially for dogs. This is an anti-inflammatory diet for our dog Azula, who has an autoimmune disease, the skin variety. When she first had the disease, when she first became diagnosed with it, after she wouldn't eat or anything like that, I would feed her brown rice and boiled chicken. And she, skinless, boneless, by the way. And she did fine. When I started to transition her back to her regular dog food, she started getting worse again. She was feeling better, and then she started getting bad again. Then I found this recipe on the website, This Mess Is Ours, and I did a lot of research on this one and other recipes. And this one have been feeding her for months and months and months and months. Months and months and months and months. 4 or 5 months now. Very easy to make. Anyway, let's get back to it. To this pot, I'm going to add 2 cups of quinoa. And you don't necessarily have to buy organic. We did at first naturally, because we just wanted to make sure that she was not getting any extra anything. But obviously, since then, I just buy what I find, and I just happen to find that at Costco. Again, it's great. It's a good price on Amazon as too. So, yeah, I cannot talk, can I? So with 2 cups of quinoa in a pan, you're going to add 4 cups of water. Okay. And you're going to put that on the stove. And you're just going to, I put it on high for a few minutes and let it get boiling. And then I simmer it for about 5 minutes or 6 minutes. And then actually I just turn off the stove and let it sit. It's sort of like parboiled rice. You know, you can cook it in a few minutes. It's not instant, but it does cook really fast and absorbs the water. So these are the first 2 steps that I do when I'm making Azula's homemade dog food. And I'll be back with the rest of it. As always, you know, I do ramble on, but as always, please leave a comment, like and subscribe, especially send this recipe to all your doggy friends, doggy mom and dads who have like problems with their dog itching, scratching, allergies to this or allergies to that. Always check with your vet first, but this is a great dog food. Azula is thriving on this dog food, but I'll be back and I'll show you the rest of it in a few minutes.